Okay, so here we go. All right, guys, we're here with my friend of mine. It's been what, 10 years now, probably.
Over.
Yeah. Okay. And so Adam rudely awakened me this morning with a photograph of the odometer for his car here. Now, clue us in on. Hey, Holly, how you doing? That's Miss Holly.
Oh, hi.
Okay. What kind of car are we? It's Toyota, right?
Yeah, 94 Celica.
94 Celica. And is it open at the moment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So, Aaron, how you doing, buddy? I need to apologize to y'all, but we're gonna do this real quick. He rudely awakened me with a photograph of this odometer, and there's no light. Hold on. Where's the hits? There. 400,073 miles. Okay, so I just felt I needed to come by and visit. And there's Mom. Hello. So, tell you what, you want to pull it in the garage, seeing as it's raining? Is that feasible?
A little moist.
Okay. So, anyway, Doug Contra, hello. Trevor, hello. I need to apologize to everybody for not posting anything last night about the Geo. Okay. So, but Adam, I hadn't heard from Adam in a while, and he sent me a picture of the odometer and said he'd joined the club. Okay, and what that means is 400,000 mile club. And once again, what year?
94.
94 Toyota. Celica GT. It's a good looking car. I've always liked this car. And this car is the subject of multiple stories. And that's kind of what I thought we might play with today. Because I remember, was this the one? Okay, it was over off of 150 behind somebody's shop, up in the air with the nose off of it.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, but this is the one that I had the jack square.
Oh, no. Yeah, when it got totaled the first time.
I put a porta power. It was diagonally tweaked.
That was when it got totaled the third time.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're opening some cans here.
She's had a history.
Yeah. So we were sitting here talking before we started the feed, and we're on the now. Okay, you did make it 400,000 miles.
Yes.
But we're on our.
There was a bit of an ex-girlfriend that drove it for a period of time, so I'm going to use that as an excuse.
Well, yeah, but we're on what? Third engine?
Possible third.
Possible.
Not sure about that.
Not sure. Now I remember.
When we did yeah.
And we had.
We thought it wasn't the factory original when we tore out the last one.
Right, and there was the counterbalance situation in the bottom. I remember the oil pan was off.
Now it's got a Camry motor.
Okay.
It has the counterbalances on it that the Celica didn't actually come with stock.
Mm-hmm.
Reliner now.
Uh-huh. And then also it was originally automatic, and you converted it to a manual. Okay. All right. So let's see how. Let's see. There's Mom. Hello, Mom. Trevor, Doug Contra, Holly, Terry Brown. Okay, Trevor. The LONGTOOTH is a term. LONGTOOTH is a term for things that are old. Okay. Long in the tooth. Generally is describing somebody who is old, and this car at 400,000 miles and this truck at 440,000 miles, I think, fit into the long tooth category. So Anyway, and this was an excuse to come visit Adam for a little. And Adam actually works in the garage occasionally. Yeah. Speed Demon 76, hello. And anyway, just thought we'd show the car. And like I said, apologize for not posting last night. And I'm actually intent on going and working on the Geo some later this evening. And my mom likes your car. Yep. Let's see, Terry Brown. I wish I knew how to send you a picture. I have 91 F-150 with 528,000 miles.
You know, that's a little bit more.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's real. Yeah, it's awesome. There's Mark Vandergrift, buddy. Mark, just give you a heads up. We might be visiting. And I've tried to call you several times to no answer. Let's see, Rooster 44. Yep, 400,000. So, we figured we'd just throw this up real quick and wondering, Adam, if y'all had any questions for him. It could be about the car, it could be about what we do, etc. Okay, 10-4 on that, Mark. All right, you got, yeah, I kind of figured you weren't answering, you weren't responding. I figured maybe you change your number. Okay, 10-4 on that, Mark. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just spray paint your house while you're gone. Terry Brown, what kind of mileage? What kind of MPG you get?
28 now.
All right, so you get 28. Now, what was it prior?
Closer to 30.
30.
Yeah,
Okay.
it actually went down. It's a 200 RPM difference between fifth and fourth.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So
It's not a cruiser.
in the automatic transmission to the
Yeah.
standard put you in a different RPM range.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I remember my father's Vega. Okay, mid-70s. Dad would he'd go to the junkyard and buy a new body about every year.
Yeah.
Okay, and he would simply take the drivetrain out of the old one, put it in the new one. One of the bodies he got was an automatic car, but he didn't change rear gear.
Yeah.
And it totally changed the performance of that car. So I guess where my question is going is the final drive ratio different?
You found out it's much more aggressive.
Okay.
That's what they say. It's
On the standard or the
on the
automatic?
standard, yeah.
Okay, so the final drive's better. Okay. Let's see. Adam, here, hold on. Okay, so Mark says hi, Adam, and everybody else, and then Rooster 44 is laughing. Trevor Houston, what's the fastest you've ever driven this Celica? What is terminal velocity in the car?
It's gonna be different now with the 5-speed.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really tested out in that thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you.
Nissan's the only one I'm kind of really.
Okay. Now let's point this car out while we're here. Okay. This wasn't the subject of the video, but now what is this?
The 240SX.
It's a 240SX, and I've helped you work on this one.
Oh yeah, you've had your hands in everything.
Yes. Now, but I do not recall. Is it the original engine? Did we?
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, the engine's never changed this thing.
Okay.
Transmission's gone to a manual. That's the only
And
difference.
and so you were saying that you don't know how fast you've been in this, but you're doing this,
The speedo stops at 115.
and you've seen that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's got a tack, right?
It was kind of one of those deals where I just went.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but you can use math if you have a tack to make an estimate. Okay.
The tack won't. The engine management won't let you go past 5,000 RPM.
Okay. Were you there yet?
Final gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were on a chip in high gear.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. Very good. Let's see. Route for 8. Is this like my spring break? Yeah, I guess you could describe it as that, except that I've been working. So, I have had, how can I put it? I've been given the option. I actually got told I didn't have to come in, but if I didn't come in, I'd be doing 4 days of work Monday. And that just wouldn't happen. So we've been playing catch up. All right, Todd Bradshaw, hello. Whose house? I've already forgot whose house. Oh, Mark's house. We're gonna spray paint Mark's house. Yep. All right. Let's see. See, looking at hello everybody. There's Deb too. Hello. And there's Todd Bradshaw. Hello. Carrie, we're introducing you to a friend of mine and his just recently clocked over 400,000. And then Deb 2 says spray painting's an art. Yeah, 10-4. Alright, so, and we're actually having a leisurely beer here. What do we got here? We got Green Man Porter. Do you know what brewery this is from?
The Green Man Brewery.
The Green Man Brewery. And where are they at? Looks like Asheville.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Asheville there. And I was actually close to there today. So, all right, and then you were telling the story that you just rebuilt. Was it all four corners or just the rear?
The rear's just down. The front's I've done like a year or two ago or so.
Okay, all right. So we got new struts in the rear. Very good, very good. All right. And Terry Brown, missed your long trip to Seattle. Got to listen to a lot more of your music. You were playing along the way. Terry Brown, just to remind you that that video is up for you to listen to again if you want to. It's there. You just gotta scroll back. Oh, Deb says she don't let her paint. She's only good with spray glue. And Todd Bradshaw, hello Whisper. Whisper, hello. And then Deb is laughing about new struts in the rear. Okay. Well, you got to understand that a lot of cars today have what is called a McPherson strut suspension. And this one has it front and rear, as does the Geo. And so that's what we're talking about. Anyway, but we need the ring. All right. I hope everybody's doing all right. I figured I'd throw this up for a little while, and was kind of hoping maybe y'all had some more questions for Adam here. He's a and figured we just if you got any questions. By the way, now I think about it.
No, that was found locally.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but most everything you got for it was off of eBay.
Various locations.
Yeah, and it was a project, and once it was done, how many miles does it have? Oh yeah, Holly, you're welcome. Let's see, quirky, silly moods. Got what you meant, but thinking. Deb, what you were talking about is the term innuendo. Holly, you're welcome. And Speed Demon says, now you can strut your stuff.
Yes.
There. Possibly, yeah, sneaking up on it. That might be a good description. Trevor Houston thinks that you need flames.
That's gonna be hard to paint.
Well, I mean, you could probably go with ghost flames in the clear. Or something like that. See, and he has actually, we were talking paint before we come on too. Last time I remember, was it this quarter that was primer for
Good God,
6 years?
all of them.
Okay.
It got to the point where everybody in Charlotte's hit this thing.
How many hours have you put into the work?
Good God.
All right, Holly. How can I put it? Holly, this is one of those rolling project cars. Would that be a good term?
Yeah.
Okay, and so
never ending.
right, and some weeks you'll not put any hours in, and then some weeks you'll put every hour in. But how can I put it? The big thing that I like about old cars.
Old now is 24 years at this point.
Well, yeah, but there is no payment.
No.
Okay, you own it. And so yeah, that's that. And once they get past warranty, it's up to you, and you can do what you want with them. So
You are the warranty at that point.
excuse me.
You are the warranty at that point.
Yes, exactly. We are the warranty at that point. But as far as number of hours, that's it depends on the season and your mood. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Was thinking about your comment other day, sneaking up on tasks. You'll have to do a video. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Deb. 10-4. We'll probably have to do one. All right. My mother says you just need to leave it the way it is and be a sleeper. And then Deb 2 thinks it needs to be primer. Well, yeah. Well, it has been primer in one form or another. All right, let's see, work in progress. Oh, Deb says that the acoustics of the garage are coming through very well. Yeah, see, this phone,
Yeah.
okay, the reason I bought it was because of the camera and the audio. And these folks, I can turn this thing on at the house, and they can hear trucks out on 85. Which is way cool.
Yeah.
All right. First Toyota Celica with a Cummins diesel. That's Mr. Trevor suggested.
I did not do diesel. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a diesel mechanic.
Be a nice car once the project is complete.
It's never done.
Yes.
You're never done.
Exactly. Well, it's just like a race car.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've told you this before. You simply work on it until it's time to leave. Okay, whether it's done or not, because you got to get to the racetrack. All right. Okay, how did we meet and become friends? That's the kind of things I was looking for.
It was
The what?
the 07 meeting there, 2007.
07.
Yeah.
Okay, and where would that have been? Denver?
Front row. Yeah, that was Denver. That was when front row was front row.
Front row was, yeah, that would have been, the team was actually in Denver, North Carolina, and it was still a one car, it was a 92.
No,
And then they
when I
bought-
got signed on, there was only the one car still left.
Okay, but, all right, when I started, see, I got bought with the team.
Yeah.
All right, and I was actually at Mach 1, and I think it was a 34 number. Okay, and then Bob Jenkins bought us up, and he was running the 92 number at that point. Okay, yeah, but anyway, Adam, well, were you a tire specialist at that point, or?
That's what I signed on for at least.
Okay, all right, and let's see, that was back in the era when Furniture Row was just starting up. Okay, and so we're in Denver, North Carolina, and Furniture Row was in Denver, Colorado, and everybody got us mixed up, and we would get Furniture Row's mail, and they would get our mail. And there would actually be an exchange of boxes almost every week at the racetrack. So, let's see here. And what am I? You talk some. I'm, what is the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you're.
If I knew, I would tell you, but.
Okay, so I elaborated a little bit on the front row deal. You elaborate on it a little bit.
That was when racing was in its glory days there.
Yeah, it was pre-COT.
Well, it just started. That was when the short track, Bristol was the first time with it.
Okay. All right.
2007, before we decided to destroy racing for the most part. But a gradual downfall since then.
Yeah.
Since that fateful Bristol race.
Okay, and are you the hot pepper guy? I would which hot pepper guy? If you're talking about the one that did it at the shop, that would be a negative. Although me and Adam are prone to doing hot sauce occasionally.
Yeah. We had the beef jerky eat off there at, God, what year was that? The beef jerky eat off down there in Miami. What it was the challenge on the beef jerky, and it was the peppered beef jerky.
That was a test at Daytona.
No. We did it at the end of the year at Miami.
Yeah.
When it was who would reach for a beer last.
Oh, me and you did that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With the Reaper jerky.
All right. Well, okay. What was the context? Were we at the track or?
No, we were at the condo / apartment or whatever.
Okay.
The one we had to keep breaking into every night because we didn't actually have a functional key.
Oh, down in was it down in I mean was the down in Key Largo?
Yeah.
Farther south?
We had
Yeah.
to climb up 2 stories in order to break into the back of it.
I remember that now. Okay. So we were actually out on the porch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we ran out of jerky, and then it kind of went to
Kind
a
of
stalemate.
fizzled after that. Yeah. 10-4. Paula, ooh, and Trevor Houston wants to know if you would paint the rims.
Already have.
Already
Same
have.
coat on there.
Okay. So are they? Did you paint them silver? Did you just?
Yeah, just went back. Just a fairly generic silver there.
Okay. Or any clear coat or?
I got scared that it was going to UV coat. And it started yellowing, and I just went to heck with it. And
Yeah.
in fact, they've held up the brakes pretty well. Better than expected.
It's just regular paint
Yeah, just a straight,
So-
dual color silver wheel.
over the original clear coat, or did you strip
Scanned
them?
the heck out of them. Yeah, I
Okay.
stripped them pretty good.
So you stripped the clear coat off. Okay. And then Jimmy Johnson fan 2018. Hello.
He's had a rough year.
Yeah. And then somebody's talking about Casey Kane. That's Jimmy Johnson fan again for LFR. Okay. All right. All right. Holly wants to know what got you into racing.
The old BGN forums, it was Busch Grand National series still.
Forums on the computer.
Forum on the internet there, and just put up one of the ads type there, and Johnny Davis called up like 2 weeks before Daytona.
Really?
Hey, you want to go down? Okay.
Okay. So you were just hanging out on this forum, or you approached?
Just one of the people out there. There were at that point legitimate people that were from different teams and everything.
Okay.
And okay, we'll give it a go.
Right. And at that point, had you ever raced prior, or?
Just on a little bit of local stuff.
But you had made your presence known in this
Yeah.
forum.
Yeah. That was basically it.
Right.
And I didn't realize I was the only crew member at that point on the team.
Johnny Davis.
Yeah, Johnny Curtis and me. That was it.
Curtis Aldrich?
No,
No,
Curtis Davis, the driver. That was,
Oh.
We had owner, driver, one crew guy.
Yeah, that I experienced that a couple of
Yeah.
times myself. All right. Okay, so Mom, this is not Adam is not the Reaper guy at the shop. Jimmy Johnson fan wants to know what the Sonoma car looks like. Currently, the Sonoma car looks like hammered dog shit.
It's more than bare steel. You're ahead of yourself.
Yeah, it's just bare steel and Bondo right now. It still needs to be wrapped. Let's see. And Deb too wants an all-girls hot pepper challenge.
Good luck finding that.
Yeah.
That is not an all-girls thing usually.
Yeah. All right, and Deb likes the new Garage Talk with Ron. Adam, will you ever become a NASCAR driver?
No.
He would root for you. All right, Tim Ford. Jimmy Johnson fan says good luck at Sonoma. Thank you, Jimmy Johnson fan. All right, so anyway, that's about it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and shut down for a little while, and here shortly I'll be back at the house, and if the rain lets up, we'll probably do a little bit more on the Geo. Okay. Leave me out of any hot pepper challenges. That's Mom. All right, Ollie. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all all take care. Be good to each other and be blessed. And 3, 2, 1.